Okay, here's a continuation on with the power supply. I just want to give you just a little quick video on it. I made one yesterday when my buddy was over here talking, yanking on some Locust chains, having him a good old time, but I wanted to get this in there on the power supply. We have the video with the amp meter working correctly now with the radio. Now what I've done is I've hooked up the radio side of this power supply, and here's my cord coming off of the 1, 2, 3 power supply for the radio port, and it's right here, and it's going up to this Cobra 29, and I've got it on my Cobra 29, which is my hi-fi radio, motor mouth wall modulator. Okay, so nothing foolish here. And here's my voltmeter to show you the volts coming off the radio port. So your radio port, you're getting 14.33. So that's really good to run a radio, and of course your amp can be ran at 15.6. Now with the radio and the driver on here, as you see, I got a point, 1.5, because I'm not asking much out of this driver, maybe 50 bird watt dead key. And you see, let's see if I can get a good shot of that meter. 14.27 is the drop, so not bad on the radio port side. And as you see, the amp's not losing any. And if I take this guy, we're going to run the dead key up just a little bit. But I run the dead key up, and that's about 400 or 500 bird dead key. So as you see, we've got the amp meter now working correctly. And then on top of it, I redid this 16 pill over here. Now granted, this is my hi-fi system, so I don't expect a whole lot. It's not made for that. It's made for audio. All these guys out there striving for the almighty watt and everything, I just tear them up with some good old-fashioned audio. So, we've got the cute little power supply going. And, I'm dead keying, so now I'm asking the driver to do its job as a driver. So it's really working very great. As you see, my voltage is staying there, so I can't ask for anything better. Point out that this is a Cobra 29. I haven't really done anything really with the receive. This was a fresh radio, so I could hook up this modulator and give it a test before I hook it into my base radios and make sure everything was going to work fine with the modulator. And as we all know, 29s really don't have the best for receive. They tend to pick up a lot of stuff. And as you see, here's my Cobra speaker that's going to a brand new speaker fresh out the box. One of my buddies wanted to see what one of these speakers look like, so I got it in here. And as you hear, there's no power supply noise. So I really do, it's definitely not some of the other switchy power supplies that I've seen in the past, like the Radio Shack job and stuff like that, where they bring in this like high-pitched noise. So we're not getting that at all with this supply. Very nice supply. Like I said, I'm running everything. As you see, no lights dim when I key up. No noise. Very clean. Even the guys on the air, when I've been communicating with everybody, either in DX or local, I'm not getting anything out of the supply versus my transformer supply. I have a Wagon Master that's about 20 years old, and I get some kind of noise in with it, and I've never been able to get it out, but it gives me a little bit of noise, and they say it's crystal clear. So A1, this is a very great supply. I'm very happy with these builds. Now just to get my bigger one and be able to power some of these bigger boxes a little bit better versus my transformer power supply. We'll see ya. Hope you enjoyed the video.